How could you nominate someone with allegations of child trafficking across state lines and having sex with a 17-year-old? My understanding further on in the interview, they discussed the fact that once he finds out that she's 17, he stops having sex with her. Sonny, you have a legal note. I do have a legal note. Thank you, Whoopi. Matt Gaetz has long denied all allegations, calling the claims, quote, invented, and saying in a statement to ABC News that this false smear following a 3-year criminal investigation should be viewed with great skepticism. That DOJ investigation was closed with no charges being brought. We'll be right back.
Oh my.
Right, Matt Gaetz was nominated for this position because we have a problem with the Department of Justice. For the last 8 years, they have run roughshod over rule of law in this country. They have prosecuted political opponents. They ran the Russia collusion hoax. And too many people in Washington, D.C. did not stand up against what was happening there. And many Americans are upset about it. Matt Gaetz is one of the most effective people at fighting that Russia collusion hoax and other information operations, whether it was the Brett Kavanaugh information operation, the Donald Trump Russia collusion hoax information operation, or the one that is referenced here, which is something that the FBI and Department of Justice, which hate Matt Gaetz, looked into and cleared him of any wrongdoing. The idea that this is about the issue is corruption. It's the Department of Justice's corruption, and people are sick and tired of people in Washington D.C. doing nothing as these people try to destroy the country and getting upset at someone who actually might root out the corruption there. We don't have a Department of Justice. We have a Department of Injustice, and that's why you get Matt Gaetz as a nominee.
Wow. Now let's talk about it. The controversy began when Sunny Hostin, in a discussion about Matt Gaetz' public persona, she suggested that the congressman was involved in criminal activities, implying that he might be guilty of sexual trafficking. While Hostin's comments were about in context of discussing an ongoing investigation into Gaetz' action, the phrasing of her statement were problematic. She implied guilt without offering evidence, which led many to find her words as an unfounded accusation. Following Hostin's remarks, there was an immediate and intense backlash. Supporters of Gaetz quickly called for a retraction of an apology, arguing that the accusation was harmful and dangerous. Gaetz himself responded by demanding an apology, emphasizing that such baseless claims could tarnish his reputation and potentially have legal consequences. He also pointed out in the irony of the accusation, considering Hostin's role as a lawyer and the importance of maintaining a process and the presumption of innocence. Public figures are often held to higher standards of accountability, especially when their statements can affect someone's reputation and career. The role of media responsibility. The incident highlights as the broader issue of media responsibility and the power of public platforms like The View. The View been getting a lot of backlash lately. Like, the people has not been rocking with The View. I'm not gonna lie. Every single day I wake up, they're going in on The View. But it's warranted. It's warranted. A lot of the things that those women are doing up there, I mean, individually, they have remarkable resumes, right? But a lot of their beliefs and ideologies, it's kind of like they're forcing it down their audience, which I don't like it. But anyways, she apologized, as we all seen. She apologized. She came out with so much conviction in her approach, and then she toned it all back in. In the wake of the backlash, Hostin, I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong, publicly apologized for her comment. In her apology, she acknowledged that she had made a mistake and clarified that she did not intend to accuse Gaetz of any criminal wrongdoing. Hostin explained that her comments were a part of a broader conversation about allegations and investigations, but recognized that her choice of words was inappropriate. She expressed regret for causing harm to Gaetz and his family, emphasizing that she valued... Oh, sorry. I don't know what just happened. Emphasizing that she values integrity and accountability.